hopefully we can do all this tomorrow. I might actually do the French onion soup off stream, which I don't know if that breaks my channel point redemption. But I might start it while I'm doing a supper club with my friends, and then we'll finish it on stream, something like that. I go through 8 to 15 red onions per week. This could be a wiser approach than my cut as I go approach. I think they last a couple days. Yeah, so I will pre-cut onions for many reasons, salads and sandwiches and whatnot. And they last, I believe they last at least 3 days. It also depends on how pretentious you are, or that pretentious is not a good word, how picky you are. So Malin probably would not like onions that have been cut longer than 48 hours. But if you're just gonna saute them down anyways, I don't think it matters if they're a little bit floppy. So it just depends on your preference. But I have had pre-cut onions in the fridge for 3 to 5 days, no problem. But I'm not that picky. Recreate some of Malin's favorite childhood meals for his birthday. I was thinking about that. So Malin's favorite meals are, he likes fruit. Ooh, you know what? That's a really great idea, Panda. I didn't think about some of this, but Malin would be thrilled if we made him a fruit pizza. We tried doing it on stream one time and we fucked it up pretty bad. So I like the idea for fruit pizza. Maybe we'll make him fruit pizza. What is his other favorite meals? I'm not making pult. His mom makes pult. But yeah, we could come up with some stuff that he likes. His favorite food is like one of his last meals he would ever have. We have it all the time, and it's just a big ass steak with like asparagus. I wonder if there's something else we can get him. You know what would make him really happy is if we did Brazilian steakhouse. That would make him really happy. But we'd have to go out to get that. That's not something we could make necessarily or order in. But man, he would be happy if we did Brazilian steakhouse. Well, the tandoor oven they have is expensive. That's true. But you don't need to make a naan in a tandoori oven. You can make it in you can do it on a cast iron griddle. No? That's how I do it. You have a lot of pictures of Lana. A week. I have chopped onions in a container for a week. Airtight, yeah. Airtight container 1 week. I'd go with that. Especially if you're just gonna end up sauteing them or cooking them down, then they can definitely go a week, I think. It depends. Do you have any idea what you want to do for Daddy's 40th birthday? Your father's turning 40. It's a big deal. Maya's turning 17. All right, last onion. I honestly don't, and he's also incredibly hard to shop for.
Yeah.
Yeah. You really you can't pick stuff out for Malin easily. And I'm married to him. I see him every day. We've been quarantined together. I have no idea what to get him. The other thing is he gets really into something for like a hot second and then he's done with it.
His
like
RC cars.
I was about to say the RC cars.
God, he spent like thousands of dollars on this.
He spent hundreds of dollars. He did spend hundreds of dollars on RC cars and did it for like
literally 2 weeks. Like,
it's like a very short time. Yeah.
Horrible.
He did it like a handful of times.
It's still in the garage.
I think he thought it was gonna be like a hobby with because our
friggin' brand, dude.
So our neighbor up the street, he has an RC track in that he converted his yard to, and then some of the guys in the neighborhood, they got into it as well, and so they would race RC cars. But the main guy he did it with, stuff happened, and the guy got divorced, and he's just kind of like a hermit now, and so they don't race cars anymore. So Malin spent all this money on this like legit RC racing car. And then some of his other friends who live further away, they're into it. So he thought, oh, maybe someday we'll get together and we'll race cars. And so he had these big plans, and then he never did it. So I don't want to get him stuff for these hobbies that come and go. I want to get him something that he'll actually use for a long time. Cast iron is nice, but missing a little char, in my opinion. Ooh, cast iron is nice. I agree. Cast iron is... We had a long conversation about cast iron today. What is something to get Malin for his 40th